This is a time of great hope for patients with blood cancer. These are diseases which can be cured and treated effectively with standard chemotherapy, but all too often the disease recurs. What's happened in the last 10 years is a remarkable wave of highly effective new drug, cellular and transplant therapies, which offer great hope for eradicating these diseases. At the same time, genomics, the ability to classify tumour type according to its particular DNA composition, allows us not only to understand much more about which tumours respond to new treatments, but also define very precisely subsets of disease that we can focus on with targeted therapies. So now more than ever, there's an urgent requirement to connect patients with blood cancer with new treatments. And the Trials Acceleration Program and IMPACT, a more recently established National Transplant Trial Network, both based in the University of Birmingham. We have established trials networks with the capacity to accelerate the development of clinical trials by really gifted UK investigators, and at the same time through funding research nurses in major hospitals across the United Kingdom and creating a virtual catchment region of more than 20 million, we're able to recruit rapidly to clinical trials of novel therapies. So both TAP and IMPACT are a fantastic mechanism, not only of connecting patients to this breaking wave of promising therapies, allowing patients to see them quicker than otherwise they might have done, and in fact more than £250 million worth of free drugs have been accessed by patients through the TAP programme. But also of great importance to our partners in the global pharmaceutical sector, we are demonstrating an ability to assess new assets really quickly, and this is something that's very important if the pharmaceutical sector is going to keep generating new and effective treatments, and working with academic clinicians identify precisely which patients are going to benefit from these new therapies. So taken together, this is a national effort, connects patients with new therapies, empowers brilliant UK investigators, and is now acting as a catalyst for inward investment by global pharma into the UK, who now identify the United Kingdom as a great place to invest for rapid, high-quality assessment of their new treatments. So we are working really hard with scientific colleagues to match innovative scientific studies through these cohorts of patients treated consistently in whom biological samples are taken, so we understand even more about the biology of the disease and also the mechanisms of resistance. And we're also building effective academically driven partnerships with major pharmaceutical companies, allowing patients to see new drugs as quickly as possible. We believe this is the sort of translational infrastructure that's urgently required in 2019, and critically, it's a mechanism, a highly effective mechanism of ensuring patients benefit from all the brilliant basic scientific research of the last 70 years.